Hello and happy Friday, everyone. You are listening to the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. I am 1/3 of your podcast host. I am, of course, your Red Chef. We hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you got some great Black Friday deals. This week on the podcast, we are talking time travel. Everything to do with time travel, from what items you take back in time with you. Would you go see anything? What would you do? And of course, banter along the way. We hung out over at Tuna's house, had some fun, had some laughs, had some drinks. All right, everybody, let's have a listen.
This week, $99 down this week, and you can have this week. This week on the podcast. Bring it back.
We are talking time travel. Woo! Yeah, time travel.
Time travel.
And all the implications.
Sunday. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only get the edge. Damn.
Just people would say that.
I guess.
That's pretty fucking good. If you just made that up, I applaud you.
I don't think I did.
Oh.
I probably got it
tell
from
the truth.
somewhere.
I knew it'd come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
And.
Time travel.
So
all things time travel.
So if you can go back in time, take one piece of technology with you. I texted you guys this a long time ago, but yeah.
If you could go back in time and take one piece of technology,
One piece of technology with you.
What would you do?
Obviously, cell phones wouldn't work because there's no
Can I
satellites
do
to
it
work.
now? Can I just go?
Go ahead. Yeah, go. You're
I
up.
would do the Tesla truck back when Prohibition alcohol. Catch me now, motherfucker.
Did you see that video I sent you?
Yeah, just creeped away. Ford was just like,
Cool,
you suck.
dude. It looks like. Did you see pictures of it?
Yeah, so I was like,
ugly.
is this-
I would drive it.
I was like, is that a military vehicle?
You saw pictures of it though?
Yeah.
I thought it was
I would
like.
drive it.
I thought they were trying
That
to
was for a
announce
movie?
new
It's ugly
Back
as
to the
fuck.
Future. Because
so
it was
Ugh.
so crazy because I seen it after you and I had just been talking about Back to the Future, or was it
Yeah.
you and me? Like we were talking about the game.
So what's
I think that was
then?
your
Why
name.
would you take the truck? I know nothing about the truck.
Okay, well, the truck it's damn near bulletproof to a 9mm. I'm gonna say damn near because when he threw the thing in the window, it broke.
What thing?
He took a
The
steel
rock.
ball. It was a steel ball, wasn't it?
Someone said it
I
was
think it
a
was a
rock.
steel ball.
Okay.
And he was like hitting the side. Are you showing him right now? Is that where you're going?
No, that's a ad.
That's all right.
Alright, anyway, so he's like hitting the side of the truck. It's stainless steel. It's not painted. At least I don't think it's painted. I think it's like a brushed kind of.
Gotcha.
Okay. Anyway,
brushed.
yeah. He bangs it. He's like, and obviously they didn't shoot it, but he's like, and it's 9mm. He takes the ball. And he's like, let's test the glass. Throws it, breaks the glass, but doesn't go through the glass. It spiders the glass and catches the ball. Basically, I mean the ball hits the ground, but it catches it without going through the window.
That's cool.
So obviously the windows
smashing.
Yeah, obviously the windows are pretty good.
Yeah.
But I would take that truck because it's like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
You said you haven't seen pictures of it?
I've seen pictures of it. Yeah.
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 The technology that you could sell.
It's like a
That
beefy El Camino.
Yeah. The payload, I think the towing was like 15,000 pounds for the badass one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think it was 0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
What's
It's
the
either
bed
4 to
size?
6 seconds.
I haven't looked up any specs on it.
It's like they have a dual motor one. You can tow 15,000 pounds. That's the badass ones. They
It's
start
all
at
electronic?
39,000. Yeah, it's all electric.
They're all electric?
Yeah, they're all electric.
Really?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse was saying something about it, like the reason Ford lost was because he was saying the wheelbase and all the weight
Yeah, on that.
on the wheels. Yeah.
I was saying because most of those engines, electric engines, have that low torque. You know what I mean? In my mind, I feel like an electric engine like that is built more towards torque.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it gets you up to
They were
0 to
saying,
60
yeah, that was the other thing he was
in
saying.
4 seconds, but your car only tops out at like 95.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what tops out. I'm just saying.
What about you?
Okay. What piece of technology? I would take a digital camera back in time, find our dad,
Take pictures of him.
and say, "I'm your son," and show him like pictures of him.
And then the paradox would all fall apart. The whole thing
But is time linear? Or
See,
or
that's
could
why
you go back
I was
like an
just-
end
The
game?
only thing I know about time
is
is
it
you
still
can't buy any
continuing?
more of it. So all the old
But-
people say.
I
Can I tell you a story? Can I Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
All right. So I was like a younger kid sitting at Denny's with the team, the baseball team, whatever. And mom and dad were sitting at the table. And I said something to one of my friends like, "You're a pussy." And he looked at my mom and goes, "I wouldn't say that in front of my mom." And dad got up and he says, "What did you say?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a bad word." He's like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I should say it." Mom was so disappointed. She's like, "That's not a word we use in public." Like, so we use it in
But would we use it at home or something? In private?
Dude, I was like, "You're a pussy." The whole table stopped. Like, looked at me. Wouldn't say when my mom's around.
How old were you?
Probably like 12.
See, that's,
Okay, because I'm thinking like 7.
No, I didn't know what that shit was.
I'm like, what did you say?
I think I remember what I told you.
I'm surprised that would reach over the table and just knock you out.
No, he like, I think there's witnesses.
Oh, this is before YouTube though.
Yeah. Written statements. They describe it very well. The kid saying pussy.
Extreme detail.
By the
He say pussy, I'll kick his ass too. Hold on.
Well, that's between them. I would take the digital camera back and just mess with people. Be like, people I know. And be like, we're going to be best friends or something. Look, this is us. Or go find your wife.
Yeah.
Just, mess with people like that.
I've known my wife for a lot of years before I married her. Not that we were dating a lot of years.
Right, but you knew her. But
you knew of her.
I knew of her.
Now tell me if this is true or not. You kind of called your shot. You told your brother-in-law, you're like, I'm going to marry your sister. He's like, you better not.
I told him that about his mom, his grandma. Everybody.
But only one of them came true.
You don't got to be right all the time.
Just got to be right once.
You got to take it. Yeah, I always tell him all the time, I'm a bad mom.
And kind of going into that, well, actually, before we go into anything else, Taco, what would you do?
I remember what got that conversation started with that text and whatever was because I was filling up my wife's car with gas and it only took like $20 to fill it up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, dude, go back in time, like when your cars could actually still run on the gas that they had.
Yeah.
When it was down to like, what, $1 a gallon?
Oh, it was cheaper than that back then.
Yeah, 50 cents a gallon. What was it on Back to the Future?
I remember when...
It was like 65 cents a gallon or something.
Amount, yeah.
I remember when Eric...
And travel all around the whole U.S., dude.
Yeah.
Eric Emerson's making a return on the podcast.
If you're going to do that, then... Oh, yeah. But Eric got the brand new truck, and we went for like a little trip, whatever, and it took $20 to fill it up.
Really?
$20 to fill it up.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Like, take that back to like the 50s.
Well, but the thing is you get back there, right, and you get a gas-efficient car, you still got to pay for the gas.
Yeah. Oh,
and you're not going to go out and get a minimum wage job making $15 an hour or however much minimum
Well, that's
wage
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You take with you a stack.
Working hours.
Take a stack of fucking gold bars with you.
Yeah, because that money nowadays is not going to...
What's that? 11/22/63?
Oh,
where it has a little book.
No, that is a great time travel.
Yeah. Or we can get into the Back to the Future, where he's got the
almanac, sports almanac.
What's
your favorite? What's your favorite time travel?
He's got that suitcase that he opens up, and he gets all the money out for like the different eras.
Yeah.
What is that? Jumper.
Looper.
Jumper,
Wait,
Looper.
no, but no. That he's not going through time per se. He's jumping. Wait, did he go through time?
Yeah, he's about to kill himself. How else do you jump through time?
No, that's butterfly effect.
No, butterfly effect is when he goes back in time and he's trying to unstrangle or he's strangling.
Looper. I thought he was just jumping through.
No, it was Gordon-Levitt, dude, that you're talking about.
Joseph
Gordon-Levitt.
That's not Looper. Oh no, Looper. I'm sorry.
And
you're right. I was thinking Jumper.
Yeah.
No, Looper. You're right.
Yeah.
Looper is a great
time
travel
that was
movie.
Awesome. And he shoots and he's got the bars of gold or silver or whatever it is.
I was thinking Jumper. I was like, no, he's just jumping through things. Yeah, Looper. Yeah, with Bruce Willis. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and then also Emily Blunt's in that too.
I don't even remember that.
That was actually great because they actually had Joseph Gordon-Levitt do prosthetics so that he looked like a young Bruce Willis. And it was written. I thought it was written really well.
Very interesting.
And he basically acted like Bruce. He would do his mannerisms with his face and everything. He actually looked like young Bruce Willis, which is weird. That's. Oh, that was a great one. And then just kind of when you're thinking, they did the kind of thing. Remember the guy that ran on his loop at the very beginning of the movie? and they were trying to bring him in, and they started cutting off like digits on the young guy.
And it was disappearing,
and it would disappear, and then they would write messages on his arm, like where to go and stuff like that. Like, and then he was just like, and then they cut his tongue out and everything.
That was cool.
That Frequency also did that too. That was a time travel movie.
That was cool.
That was pretty good. That was one of Dad's favorites.
I've only seen it. Like,
it was
I've seen half of it, and then I didn't see it at all for like. And then I finally seen the rest of it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay.
That one.
You can kind of tell where it was going.
That one
was like a feel good movie too.
Well, it was a pretty cool. It was a crime thriller, like a whodunit type deal.
Yeah.
But he was talking to his dad on an old ham radio. He didn't realize he was talking to his dad. His dad died.
Zenith Model 7.
But it was Dennis Quaid and Jim Caviezel. Jim Caviezel was his son. His dad died. As he was a cop. His dad died.
A fireman.
No, he was a cop. I thought
his dad was a fireman.
Was he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I thought he was a detective.
No, I'm pretty sure
was he fireman?
Oh, maybe he was a detective. I don't know. Serial killer killed him, right?
Yeah, the Nightingale killer. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he was
but they're solving because his dad died and everything, and he was talking.
Are you looking it up? Okay,
look that up.
I feel like in the back of my mind he was a fireman, but now that you said that, I think he was a police officer
because he was in
his son had him under. His son was following in his footsteps, right?
Something like that. He was a cop too. Yeah.
He's gonna be a fireman.
And then
no. His dad was a fireman.
He was.
I'm remembering it like as you guys are talking about. His dad was a fireman, and he was upset that his son was a police.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Little guns and hoses there.
Okay. But I just remember the scene where it actually clicked that that's my dad, and he was asking all these questions like, "How'd you know that? How'd you know that?" And then he goes, and they're like, "How is this even happening?"
Yeah.
And just that realization of like,
you
can talk to, you can actually talk to each other and ask questions and try to like, can I change the past so that my future is different?
Yeah.
And just kind of like, let me try to help you. Let's do this. Did this event change? And he's like, yeah. He's like, oh crap. Okay, let's figure this out.
Burning in the desk.
He goes, hey, what happened? He goes, sorry, I just did this. He goes, yeah, you burnt the desk, right? He's like, yeah. Are you looking at me? How do you know that and stuff? He's like, oh man. And that was kind of like them figuring it out.
Yeah, that was a good one.
In the end, remember he told his buddy, he goes, hey, Yahoo. He goes, give this word out, Yahoo. And he invested in it.
Yeah.
He told his buddy. He said, all right.
Fucking sure told Amazon.
In the 90s,
they changed it now.
Yeah, do like a little voiceover. Amazon.
Clearly tell he says Yahoo.
That's what I wish to go back in time and do. Invest in Amazon.
Dad.
In their book clubs.
Dad. Remember, when we were living in the Bay Area, he was working on typewriters at Berkeley.
Yeah.
Remember? A guy came up to him and was just like, hey, you know what? Typewriters are going to be on the way out. This is, home computers is what's going to be whatever. You should look into jumping into this line of work and fixing them and doing this instead of fixing typewriters. And he was like, yeah, no thanks. And guess what company it was for?
Who?
Apple.
Really?
You never heard that?
No.
Dad told me about it. He could have gotten in on the ground floor how to do all this stuff, and he said no thanks.
Oh,
and was like he told me about it. He was just like, I was stupid. I said we could have been having this conversation on a yacht, Dad.
Yeah, seriously.
Did I tell you about the day that I ever tell you about that? Yeah, Dad, pass that mimosa on over and tell me all about it.
That'd been awesome.
Yeah, he was like,
although I don't feel like we'd be the same.
No,
if you time travel,
you're right.
You know that you would never be the same. Even if you didn't change anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you would never be the same.
Just the knowledge that you could do it, and then what?
Because
I think you'd be conscious of
Bigfoot
everything.
and aliens. Okay, let's get fucking weird here.
Oh, I'd love it. Yeah, let's get fucking weird.
Honestly, there's a big fucking world out there.
Yeah.
So Bigfoot could be real. Not saying he is.
What
but
about Nessie?
I'm not saying that he's not, because there's shit in like the Amazon and stuff like that. I don't think he's here in fucking Texas. But in the Amazon, there's animals that you're not gonna see, you're not gonna know.
Well, even
you have to be there.
Look what's at the bottom of the damn ocean, dude. Stuff that washes up on shores.
What about Nessie?
No, I don't know. Now Nessie would be like you said, a deep sea creature. You don't know the fuck's down there.
I don't.
No, it's in a lock.
Look at the damn giant squid.